Hello guys, this is Crypto Dude here coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today we're going to be talking about mining, crypto mining. You guys, some of you guys might have had the question, hey Bob, hey John, hey dude, how do you crypto mine? What is that? How do you guys do that? What's the benefit in it? And that's what I'm here to answer for you guys. Again, I'll keep everything straightforward, simple, basic. That's what I do. I don't want to get too complicated or overextend myself. I just want to keep things as straightforward as possible. So starting off, as usual, if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is at CryptoDude67. Here I just go ahead and make useful posts, some try to be funny with some, but for the most part they're pretty useful. They contain quality information about cryptocurrency. I also do some market updates, and I also post about my YouTube videos, which I've started off, as you guys are probably aware of. So again, guys, if you want to swing by, show some love, I would highly appreciate it. But let's actually dive into what's crypto mining. So again, guys, just a simple, brief definition. Crypto mining or cryptocurrency mining or crypto mining is a process in which transactions for various forms of cryptocurrency are verified and added to the blockchain digital ledger, also known as crypto coin mining, altcoin mining, or Bitcoin mining, because Bitcoin is the most popular type of cryptocurrency. Mining has increased both as a topic and activity, as cryptocurrency usage itself has obviously grown exponentially in the last few years. So to not dive too much into this, basically that's just a brief explanation of what crypto mining is. Basically what it does is that it uses your computer resources, let's say your GPU, CPU, as there are different types of mining, to actually, as said here, verify different types of processes and transactions that are added to the blockchain. So if you provide your computer resources, basically you get back that type of cryptocurrency. So that's just in simple and straightforward terms. And obviously if you guys would want to dive more into that, you can always Google cryptocurrency mining. I just wanted to provide a very brief, straightforward explanation. So today I am going to keep it simple and straightforward, and I am going to talk about Windows Ethereum Miner. If you guys use Mac or Linux or any other type of operating system, then there's other miners out there, or ways to mine, obviously, but again, I just want to keep it straightforward. So that's why I'm discussing this one today, and this is the one that I actually use myself. Because again, why would you want to mine? If you, hey Crypto Dude, why do I want to mine? You get basically free currency for cryptocurrency for just providing your computer resources. Basically, you leave your computer on and leave the software running, and you get free cryptocurrency. Obviously, it's based on your GPU and or CPU specs, and what you can offer with regards to those. That's why people sometimes set up separate computers just to mine, or others like me, I just keep it straightforward, and with my actual computer I try and mine as much as I can with my resources available. So again, guys, if you have Windows, then this is definitely for you. I'll go over the Windows Ethereum Miner, which again is used to mine either Ethereum or basically Ethereum. That's the name, sorry guys, but or Ethereum Classic, and that's the one that I mine personally, and I'll get into the details in a little bit. But again, guys, I'll actually go ahead and put this link down in the description of the video. So all you guys need to do is just press it and follow the instructions that I'll briefly go over with you guys. So again, you have different options to actually download the video. You can, download the software to mine. You can actually go to the Microsoft Store itself, or you have a direct download option. So once you actually download the software, you'll be able to go ahead and set it up. So the first thing you want to do is actually verify the resources that you actually have available to you. So in this case, the Windows Ethereum Miner uses the your GPU, basically your graphics card, and that's what I use to mine. So as long as you have the latest drivers installed for your video cards, then you'll be fine. So once you verify that, you go to the second phase, which is to have a wallet available for you guys to actually receive your cryptocurrency that you have mined. And basically, suggestions wise, there's different wallets. There's my Ether wallet, but I personally would recommend Exodus. So you guys can actually go to Google, type Exodus, and download the wallet, set it up, set up your private keys. And you know, if you guys need help with that, you can definitely ask in the comments below. But once you go to wallet, you go to Ethereum, you press receive, and then it actually gives you this address right here, which you would copy, and then you would actually go ahead and insert it in the actual right here where it says it's asking you for the Ethereum address where you guys will be receiving your cryptocurrency. This is where you would paste it, but we haven't actually gotten to this part yet, but just so you guys can keep that in mind. So once you set up your wallet, then you basically install the software, and after you install it, it'll look like something like this, just as what you guys saw. So again, everything is pretty simple and straightforward. I'll make sure to include the link down below, and then once you actually go ahead and open the exe file and actually install it on your computer, this is what you guys are going to be looking at. So it's pretty simple. Basically, you can choose to either run it at startup, which I don't. You can run a background mode if you want to also watch other video like YouTube videos or browse the internet, or basically when you're using the computer, you always want to run it in background mode. If you're not using the computer, then you want to unclick this and then start it up again, which usually means it's, let's say the nighttime when you sleep, or if you go out to work and you leave your computer on all day, then that's when, and you're not using your computer, that's when you would select this option. And if you want that to do it automatically for you, where whenever you're not using the computer, you want the miner to mine at its fullest capacity, then this is when you would click this as well. So again, guys, you can basically choose to either run to either mine Ethereum or Ethereum Classic. Basically, you would just have to click on advanced here. Basically, that means settings. Here you guys have different choices based on whichever GPU you run. Let me just show you an example here. Let's see, so you guys can take a look. For example, my GPU is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, and there's 4 gigs right there. So that allows me to mine not much, surprisingly, but it's considerable for me. I mean, I could get up to 1 Ethereum Classic per month, which might not sound a lot to you guys, for example, but let's say Ethereum Classic reaches $1,000 one day. So basically I mined $1,000 in 1 month. Obviously Ethereum Classic is worth about $13 right now, so not much, but it's all about the big, the long-term picture. But Ethereum is going to be harder to mine right now because there's other people out there with more resources than me that are actually mining at a faster pace, obviously. So you actually just make sure you guys select this option right here, and then here, if you would want to mine Ethereum Classic instead of Ethereum, then you click on here, which is me, and the rest you just leave the same, save and close. If you guys want to mine Ethereum instead of ETC, then you would uncheck this box. But again, my reasoning behind mining Ethereum Classic is that it has more potential to grow sooner, and it's easier to mine. That's really the key, because if you mine little Ethereum, then even if it goes up a lot, you won't see much gains. But if you mined, let's say, a couple of Ethereum Classic in a few months before the next bull run, then that means you'll probably be looking at more or better profits than if you would be mining Ethereum. So again, that's my logic behind Ethereum Classic mining. So again, you guys would just press start, and that's about it. Just leave it running. There's a graph showing how many megahertz per second your hash rate basically in the last 30 minutes, and then basically you just leave it on, you go on with your day. You could open your browser, keep doing everything, and then before you go to sleep, if you leave a computer on, or before you go to work, you would just stop it, you would uncheck this, and then you would start it back up. So again, guys, that's oh yeah, and the last thing before I let you guys go, if you guys want to actually set up your payout, you click, once you click on that, your browser is going to pop up and show this here. And what's this, Crypto Dude? Well, this is your dashboard. It just tells you, your crypto mining, how everything is going, your unpaid balance, how many computers or GPUs basically you have working for you, which is one at the time. It's just basic information. And then your payouts, it lets you know approximately, per month, how many Ethereum Classic I'm going to get per week, per day, per hour, to the minute, based on the current market conditions and the current price of Ethereum Classic. So this changes, as the price changes, and if you turn on the miner or turn it off, like, it changes based on those conditions. And then in settings, you set like the minimum threshold, like every 0.1 Ethereum Classic if you want it sent to your address, or if you want, every 10 that you mined, then it go ahead and automatically sends it to the address that we inputted back here. Right here, guys. So you guys could play around with that. Again, I just want to keep things straightforward. It's pretty simple to install this miner, and it's pretty simple, and straightforward for you guys to actually go ahead and start mining, have some type of experience with it, because you just open it up, you leave it running in the background, and you're getting free cryptocurrency for just using your current computer resources. But again, guys, this is in no way any official financial advice or any advice that you are required to mine, but it's more of a suggestion, and I want you to provide you guys with an easy way to go ahead and actually mine using your current computer resources. It can't get more straightforward than this, guys. Just 3 simple steps. I went ahead and covered them with you guys, and in no time you guys should be finding yourselves mining using your computer and obtaining that free cryptocurrency. So again, guys, if you guys like the content of my video, make sure you press a thumbs up, just press the like button, make sure you press the little bell, so you guys can be on top of my future videos, and make sure you guys leave any questions or comments on the video below. And yeah, so this is Crypto Dude signing out. Thank you so much for your time, guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.